And my hair is not combed either. Whatever, it is what it is. Before I start anything, Black Lives Matter, LGBT lives matter, defund the police, anyone but Trump 2020. You think they're gone yet? So I want to make this video, and I don't really know how to talk about this, so I'm just kind of gonna talk, and hopefully editing makes it coherent, but we'll see about that. To start, I've been doing YouTube on and off, mostly off, for honestly about 10 years. Like, I never was consistent enough to actually sit down and run it like I really wanted to, but I had multiple channels. I had a Video Master channel. You can probably find that on YouTube somewhere. This channel, the one right here, that had a bunch of videos on it from 4 years ago, and a couple from when I was streaming a couple years ago. There's a channel I ran with a bunch of really good friends called 3 Piece Network. You should subscribe to that one also. It's a good channel. We don't post on it anymore, but there's a lot of really good things on there, and I'm really happy with that channel. I had a Gamer Tonic channel. Nothing really went on that channel, but it was a news site. There was a lot of things that I've done, not only on this platform, but on a lot of other platforms that I wanted to try to do, but I never stuck with it. And honestly, the reason I never really stuck with it was because I wasn't really doing what I wanted to do. Never. With 3 Piece, I love doing 3 Piece Network stuff, but there was some more things that we wanted to do that we just never got to. When it came to Gamer Tonic, we did one Far Cry 3 video, which was hilarious, but no one ever got to see it. I edited that out and nothing really came of it. The Video Master channel, I did, but then there were things that happened, so I couldn't even post on that channel anymore. And the same thing with this channel. On and off, I just did a lot of things just to see if they would stick, and because I didn't like them, I just didn't do them. But now I want to try to do something different. Now I want to try to do something that's more me. And the reason that I'm inspired to do that is a weird reason. Yesterday I just turned 30. The world is already going kind of crazy, right? You know, like, everyone kind of knows what's happening in the world right now, especially here in the States. God, this is gonna sound really shitty. This is gonna sound stupid, but it's what it is. So I've kind of wanted to come back since seeing the things that have been happening in the world anyway, because of how negative things have been. And then if you've been on my Twitter at all, you've seen how negative I've been lately too. You know, it's easy to be negative on social media, because if you're taking in anything negative, it's all there. And then John Lewis died. When John Lewis died, on MSNBC, they played his last words.
While my time here has now come to an end, I want you to know that in the last days and hours of my life, you inspired me. You filled me with hope about the next chapter of the great American story, when you used your power to make a difference in our society. Millions of people, motivated simply by human compassion, laid down the burdens of division. Around the country and the world, you set aside race, class, age, language, and nationality to demand respect for human dignity.
It touched me in a way that I never thought that I could. And it got to a point where I said, I have all the equipment to do it. I might as well try to do what I want to do and just see what the fuck happens with this, right? So I'm coming back to this channel. This is going to be like the main video on the channel for a while. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really have a schedule. I have ideas of things that I want to do, but it's not just going to be gameplay stuff. Gameplay stuff will be here, and it's going to be fun. And I think the people that were here, thank you for the subscriptions, by the way, it seemed like people were enjoying what was here. But that's not all this is going to be. Every channel that I made, everything that I've done on this platform, on Twitch, on WordPress, on anything else, I was doing that for other people. Now, for the first time, I'm doing this for myself. Like, this is just my outlet to just express any creativity that I have in doing things. So, to start, the plans are going to be, there's going to be gameplay things here. I also want to touch on Black History things. There's probably going to be some rants on here, reactions to things, whatever. All that stuff, the things that I enjoy are going to be here, is what I'm trying to say. And if you're down for the ride, cool. If anyone is not, it is what it is. Because at this point, this is just for me. And if people want to ride with that, dope. People hate it. Hate it. I don't know when the first video is going to go up. But I do have a few videos already ready to go. That are going to be going up maybe once or twice a week. You can tell this isn't scripted at all, huh? Thank you to the people who subscribe to this channel. I've worked with a lot of really talented people over on the 3-Piece Network channel. Please, I'm going to link some things in the description down here. Check them out too. They're all really great people. There's going to be a lot of people I'm going to link. They probably won't even know that I'm going to link them. It is what it is. We'll see what happens with that. As of this video, I want to thank people. And the first video is going to be coming out in a couple of days. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll all find out kind of at the same time.